Indian Red Cross Society IRCS Nagaland State Branch pra Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority Nsdma logode aji 2 din laga Community First Responder Training organize krushe Mokokchung Whispering Winds Conference Hall de program de IRCS General Secretary Akhale V Kamopra kushi ki Red Cross laga kam do puila asol wartime mission de madad dia pra bi arobishi ase tai kushi ki ajikali Red Cross to humanitarian protection disaster response crisis or conflicts kan sabo lagya kushi Kamopra kushi ki Red Cross to dunia de sobse dangor humanitarian volunteer organization ase etu nimide manukan lifetime member hobole register korbole encourage kushi etu homoy Kamopra youth kan ge non-profit effort kan de join grigina support dibole kushi Dr. SS Akapa Honorary Secretary IRCS Mokokchung pra kushi ki CFR do manu laga jan bacha laga program ase tai first aid laga importance opor bi share kushi nithozo thinu ESC Mokokchung pra participants kan life saving skills kan shikai thagibi aro knowledge to alak manu kan ge bi share korbole kushi training de sob bilai gina 25 manu attend kushi
I, on behalf of Mokokchung District IRC and behalf of the managing committee and administrative level, welcome each and every one of you here today. See, first, community responder training is very important to each and every one of us, since we have to equip before the professionals are attending the cases, and this is a life-saving training which we are going to learn today. As we all know, before the professional reaching the spot, we have to keep the first aid management to the casualty, those who are in the spot. So I request all the persons, those who are here participating in learning this training, to have at least something to manage the cases whenever we require in the spot. And this to provide emergency care. Of course, the administrative officers are very important, and also the security personnel are also to be there before the professional, those who are expert to manage the cases. Of course, the doctors, nurses, and the volunteers also should be there in the spot so that we can manage the cases smoothly. So I request all the participants, those who are here going to learn, we must have a responsibility to take care of the patient or the casualty where there is seriously needing our needs, to take care and to provide the first aid and facilitate them during the hours of their needs. In our country, we know that natural calamities are very often, and then the situations are sometimes serious. So here in the third stage, those who are learning today the first aid and the first responder training, I request all the person to learn the teaching and the method and to manage the cases. Immediately, we have to take care of the serious cases and to manage the patient. So I challenge all the participants, all the trainers to come forward and to learn at least something and to achieve something for our Thursday in new future. So I thank you once again to each and every one who are participating here in this training. It will be a very good and fruitful training so that we can have better management whenever the cases require our help. Thank you.
The Red Cross, as we all know, lives to protect and assist. Earlier it started with the war. Since Red Cross is born out of war, our first priority comes in assistant war victims. But now it has gone, they have become bigger, and therefore we not only do protection, but also assistance in disasters, and then crises, conflicts everywhere. As we all know, the world is now full of confusion, conflict everywhere, and therefore Red Cross, our assignments have become even bigger, and we all have a very big responsibility. And therefore we cannot take Red Cross as a casual organization. This organization is the biggest organization humanitarian in the world. It won the first Nobel Prize, our founder, and therefore now it has spread to more than 200 countries. And I want to tell you that if you register as a Red Cross Life member, you become a volunteer. I may be the secretary, but I'm a volunteer. All of us are volunteers. And what is our job? Our job is to help people in need. And I'm sure the Red Cross here in Mokokchung has a lot of members, life members, patrons. You may contact the Red Cross officials here if you want to become a volunteer. And I want to challenge you, young people, you are needed more than ever to become a volunteer at this time and age. In India, Red Cross came into being in 1920. In Nagaland, it started in 1983. I want to quickly iterate about the structure that we follow. In India, the President of India is the President of Red Cross.